Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Florida State's offense takes the field for the first time today. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Off the play fake on first down. He's going to take a shot right away. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. One of the offshoots of expansion, particularly in the Big Ten, was how viable could the ACC remain, and it just sort of ramps up the stakes when they meet on the field.
Yeah, I think all of this conference realignment, all the money talk, the loss of rivalries, but it's the haves and the have-nots. And let's be honest, the SEC and the Big Ten were the big two gorillas, right? Anytime you can make a statement and get these two big powerhouse conferences, they'll do it.
I think the ACC too is going to play the chip on the shoulder. Back in conference realignment, it was the best four programs from the Pac-12 that all chose the Big Ten and not the ACC. So this one will be interesting.
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do that.
Ball is out behind the line. The defense snatches it, and they're going the other way.
You know, oftentimes when you're playing in conditions like this and it's raining, you'll see a lot of the skill players offensively take off the gloves because they want to be able to feel the football. They think it gives them better control on it. I don't know if that played into the football going on the ground there, but you know that ball security is going to be one of the biggest factors in this game moving forward.
Line gets set, first down. Leaves it with the back. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
They'll leave it with him. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Got it in the middle of his clutch. And they wrap him up, and not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. The quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Grab behind the line, it's Taylor. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
You see it more and more. Smaller wide receivers, I don't care about their size anymore. I put them in the slot. I let them get a good matchup. They're so quick, people can't get their hands on them. They make plays, and I feed them the football. These are guys that have a lot of catches throughout a season.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver, the different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I like it.
They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there.
Just flip something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward. Let your receiver do the rest. Alvin got to get a few yards. Nice job. Nice execution. First down.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. He wants to throw it again. They'll run the screen. Bounces and squirms his way into the end zone for a touchdown. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So that drive covered 40 yards. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and So this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense got to be ready to play against a motivated defense.
All right, so not a home run play for the offense, but I do like the creativity, and I like how they're going to stress this defense and do it in less conventional ways.
They'll go to work on second down after doing damage on the ground. They'll run play action. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Fairly manageable distance here on third down from the 27. Looking to pass. It's Glenn. And the pass is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
What a nice play by the DB there. When that rain starts coming down, the ball gets a little bit heavier. The quarterback throws the ball a little bit lighter. DBs can take advantage sometimes of some underthrown balls, go out and make some big plays.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll throw it on first down. Gets it out fast. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After that last completion, it's second down. Using his legs, it's Washington. Brought to the ground, but not before getting... down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down line.
From the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. He wants to throw. Quarterback just flat, missed it, incomplete. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
A lot of times you can tell by the pass set, that tackle gets really, really quick. You can tell that ball's going to come out quick. Great job by the defensive end, seeing the ball come out quick, getting his hands in the air, and deflecting the football.
Really nice third down sub defense there at that time. It's third and long. They're expecting pass. They're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up for.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Nice, just enough space across the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over and move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
I think the coaching staff can help them too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give them some easy throws.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's second and 11. Looking downfield, it's Glenn. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate to move the chains. It's first down at the 38.
And that's really got to make this offensive coordinator feel good. You get a completion on a big third down early in the game, and that should give him a lot of confidence calling plays this game.
One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. And it's on the ground. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. Problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
He wants to throw here on second down. Boy, was he well protected. Finally, lets one go to the left.
People are going to watch the end zone and go, man, that keeper got hit hard. That is not on the offensive line. Nice protection. He has all day to sit back there, make a decision, make a pie, eat the pie. Goodness gracious, a ton of time. You've got to pull that trigger faster.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And the Seminoles send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Running it back, it's Taylor. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking to go up top on first down. He tries to take the top off. Had it in his hands and he dropped it. Thought he had another big play and interception. He'll have to settle for the PBU in second down. This should be the last play of the quarter. Second and 10, he'll throw again. Right on target this time. At the 35, he's loose. How about that play? Getting a huge chunk of yardage to wrap up the first quarter, and that's how we'll end it and head to the second. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. He's looking to throw it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
They're going to throw it again. Wide open downfield. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down into the 35.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
Ball is at the 35. It's first and 10. To throw, it's Vasco. A shot toward the end zone. Makes the catch and gets the score. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. He did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 35-yard pass for 6. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
Caught in the backfield, it's Williams. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a complete the offense on second down. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
There's so much for a quarterback to think about. Sticking out of the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set. Make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on. I think you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
That's why, as a defense, it's so important to win early downs. You win first and second down, you set up third and long. Now you can pin your ears back and get after the QB.
Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it, floating down toward the earth. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
Back to pass, it's Vasco. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
Well, the game plan's been pretty simple offensively, right? They are taking shots, and they're being aggressive, throwing it down the field. This guy's already got 2 touchdown passes. We're still in the first half. On that last one, he was looking for number 3.
Coming after it. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. And here comes the punt team. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll call for the fair catch here. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point, Dave.
Yeah, nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's first down from the 44. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. Going to the running game. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Let's see what they find in the playbook for third and long from the 43. Wants to go up top. Got it behind the line. It's Williams. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. The Seminoles will punt this one away. He'll try to really get into this one. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. So much for the wet ball drill. He muffed it, and it's loose on the ground.
You know, punt cover teams have a tough job because oftentimes they've got to tackle a guy out in the open field, and a really good one at that. But how about their ability to get to the returner and not just get the tackle, but create the takeaway? That is a massive play on special teams.
Tips, deflections, those are such good things for defense. A lot of times they lead to interceptions, big plays. Just try to get any kind of disruption you can.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Glenn. The throw. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. we've seen this guy come on to punt. And there will be no return on this one, and he can't get it out of bounds. The ball will come out to the 20. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game. You get it?
He's going for the big play. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away passing.
After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Pulls it in. It's Price. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be.
Fires one high and deep. Catch and stride inside the 15. Strolls into the end zone for a touchdown.
When these offenses get in the rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
Feeling some heat. And the quarterback is knocked down back to the 13. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th, but they can't move the chains. Handoff to the lone back. Runs through the tackle. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Seminoles will punt it away on 4th down. They'll look to pin him deep. He's got great speed. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. On the run, it's Price. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Red pass, it's complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards. We're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open ball.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. And we like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver, because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
2nd and 10 here. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. To the air, it's Vasco. He's got it. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Here's 1st and goal, and they could go to the locker room with a huge cushion. Lost the pass. Makes the catch. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. Pushes ahead. Takes it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the pageantry and tradition there in Conway. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sunday. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Brooks Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. The Noles will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute there.
Yeah, and it's just...
He hurls one deep down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. You want to talk about flipping the script. They just did that with a huge play, and now they've got it first and 10 in plus territory. And the defense drags him down.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to throw, it's Vasco. Throws for the end zone. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
On 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete.
Let's it fly deep downfield. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Line gets set, first down. From the gun, the running back has it. Still running at the 40. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
He'll keep it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defensive end understanding football? Understanding that I got to keep outside contained. I'm responsible for the quarterback. Good job playing his responsibility. And how about getting that sucker on the ground? He's a pretty good athlete to be able to corral him, tackle him right in the middle of the field, and get him to the ground.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
How easy was that? I mean, when you got a quarterback that can run design runs like this and get you 5+ yards just and make it look that easy, God, it makes makes it really hard for the defenses to stop.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. And this field goal attempt will be a 48-yarder and not straight on from the left side. What a disappointment. No good. The idea was to draw just a tad closer. Instead, the mountain is still enormous. The errant 48-yard field goal attempt forces him to turn the ball over. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 31. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Back to throw, it's Vasco. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he will house it. They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Ole Miss is running away with this one, thanks to an offense that looks like it did when Archie and Eli were here. They're up by 21 over the Royals. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Williams. Got a lot of running room. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Florida State. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
This coaching staff was trying to identify playmakers on offense early this year. How about the start of the season this guy has had? Scored in their first game. He scored early in this one. Defenses up to this point don't have any answers for this guy.
And the extra point is good. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Bunch formation, trying to confuse the secondary. Back to pass, it's Vasco. He's got his man. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains, they mark it at the 29.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
He lofts one down the sideline. And it's caught inside the 25. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20. This offense just gets a bolt of energy when they get a play like that. Now they're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. Headed to the end zone. And they're happy place for a touchdown. With that last one, he now has 40 career touchdown catches.
He's just been a playmaker. This guy, they feature him. He's been in the end zone that many times because they can feature him in so many ways. They find ways to get him the football because he always makes plays.
And he's always open even when he's not. Throughout his career, think about it. Single cover, double cover, triple cover. You're still throwing him the ball because he's going to find a way to make it happen. 40 TD catches. That is awesome.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I would be surprised if they give it right back to him.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. They try to pop a run on the draw. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Looking for that 1st down. trying to make magic on the scramble. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down.
Defense in that situation just has to know to stay in their lanes. You know, it's hard enough to get this guy down on the ground, but you just can't let him escape. You got to build the fence. You got to build the cage. Keep him in the pocket. And that time, he was just able to use his athleticism to get outside and go pick up the first down.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can break. Is why? Now you look at second down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating a loss on first down.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And they sniff that draw out. They'll draw you in good to sell that pass like you're going to throw the ball down the field. But the defensive line, the defense was not fighting. You can tell they were ready for it. Came, got on the running back, got him on the ground quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Fires into traffic, picked off. Got one on the return. And he's in for the score.
And how about that play by this defense? Reading the running back, coming out of the backfield, breaking on the football, making the fit, and then walking himself into the end zone for a touchdown.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I would have only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Now after the short completion, it's second down. It's a draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. You look at the design of a draw play, you don't often see it going to the outside. I'm not sure he had much of a choice there.
The running back couldn't find the hole. The defense wasn't full. Listen, when you do see a draw as a defensive lineman, you don't bite. You don't run up the field. You don't rush the passer like they want you to. You sit there and run for a second. Good job by that defensive line not running themselves out of the play.
On first down, here comes this offense. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. First down to start the drive after the break. To the air, it's Coleman Hope. Looking for a deep man. And he gets downfield for the big catch. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching.
The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
This defense has the ability to get pressure on the QB from the edge. And I don't necessarily mean from defensive ends, but from the outside linebackers. These guys get in their sprinter stances, and they come off the ball. That outside linebacker showed you his speed right there.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. He's got his man. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Really nice job on that play. Quarterback and receiver being on the same page. Quarterback not telegraphing the throw. The receiver does a nice job finding a soft spot in the defense, just settling down and giving his quarterback a nice target to throw to.
Pressure coming. Nowhere to go with the ball and down.
just gets their 4th sack of the day. And guess what? This offensive line, they gave up 4 last week, too. So need some consistency up front. Make sure you protect that QB that can make those big plays for you.
Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. And now this offense will take the field again. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Dropping back, it's Basco. Hines is back in the middle. They didn't get a ton of yardage there, but they're really effective at using the back out of the backfield, and they do it to get the first down here. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Comes out throwing on first down. He'll try to do it himself. They finally make the stop, but the big run is ready to move those sticks for the first down.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
Fast motion from the offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Pass to 45. He's loose. The 10. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Cal is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Aaron Rodgers, this has not been a blowout today in Berkeley. They're up by 4 over Auburn. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know.
Got his man. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Well, that receiver, he knew he had to get his head turned around quickly. He's running the crow route against zone coverage, but he knows his quarterback is going to be firing that ball into him. It's a rocket pass. He's able to make the catch and get the first.
On the run, still looking. Short gain on the play before he slides.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes down. But you could see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down. Get some positive yards.
Now he's going to glide away from pressure. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
This quarterback desperately wants to make a chunk play, but they're going to be deepest to deepest, widest to widest. He's got to be patient.
No doubt. Situational football is probably one of the most underrated, untalked about things, like understanding the situation. I have the lead. They have to take shots down the field. I'm going to play pass. I got to rush the passer. I got to keep him in the pocket. All those things come into play throughout this game.
So surprised we have not been calling this guy's name more. He's one of the best tight ends in the country, but give the defense credit. They have had an outstanding game plan limiting him so far. That's only his second catch of the game.
Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. But they still do count it for 6.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before it's finally stopped. That last big play has them in position to threaten here. 1st and 10 from the 37. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
Quarterback checking off. Looking for a man. It's Vasco. Going for it all. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get concerned. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring. And the defense better do something about it.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent.
And the quarterback is knocked down back in the 13.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you can tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. And they're not on the same page there.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything is gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in the rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things.
He lobs one high down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. And the Noles will try to pin them back with the punt. Fair catch is called for in the midst of all this rain. Concentrate on one thing. Make the catch. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they should feel good about how they've played. They knew they had to come in here, protect home turf. They've gone out, they've run it well, they've thrown it well, David. Really, so much that this coaching staff would be happy about.
Yeah, and now it's about stat padding, right? Like you can just put up more numbers. You know this game's pretty good. Don't turn it over. Don't make a mistake. This game is well in hand.
Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. Motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. Looking downfield, it's Vasco. He looks that one in nicely. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. After this, it'll be a wrap. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. And after this play, the cake will be baked. They want to throw it. Fires to the wideout. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense.
Lost one deep down the right side. And he takes it in on the final play of the game. The play through the echo of the whistle, and they did that with the ceiling touchdown.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team come into fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success, you start to grow as an identity and you start to understand who you are.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.